KeepinUpWithCe, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. So, as promised, I told y'all that we would start doing some cooking and baking and all things Christmas. And so today I decided to do something that I have never done before, and that is bake cookies from scratch. During Vlogtober, we were talking about like cooking and baking and all that kind of stuff. And so my LS, Renisha, who is the owner of All Things Pudding, and y'all see some of her recipes and desserts and all that stuff in my other videos. But she said that she would like to see me do something, make some cookies from scratch. And so I texted her yesterday and I asked her to send me a very simple cookie recipe that I can add stuff into. So she sent me her base cookie recipe that she uses for some of her cookies. And when she sent me the recipe, I got intimidated just by reading it and reading the instructions, because I don't know about y'all, but I'm a Nestle Toll House kind of girl. I'm going to pick the cookies up, put them in the oven, and that's it. And even sometimes with those, if I'm not paying attention, I could burn them too. So we gonna see. But I did get my ingredients, so I'm gonna tell y'all what she said in her text message. So she said this recipe makes about 12 to 14 2-ounce cookies, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and I hope I have enough flour. I thought I had more than I had, so I didn't pick up any from the store, and it's looking a little slim. But yeah, 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and I felt real fancy because I never had teaspoons, and I felt like I would probably get it wrong if I didn't. So I went to the store and got some little measuring spoons. So yeah, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of light brown sugar, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 2 sticks of unsalted butter, softened at room temperature, 2 large eggs, room temperature, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. So I went ahead and got all my ingredients, but of course I wanted to make them Christmas cookies. And so I wanted to add some white chocolate chips in there, and so I got some of those. But to make it somewhat Christmas, I just got the red and green M&Ms. So guys, y'all can follow me along as I make these cookies. Let's pray they turn out right. Once I finish making them, I'm gonna let Bae taste them, and then I'm gonna try to take some to my kids in the morning at school to let them taste them to see what their reactions are. So I'll try to include all of that if I'm able to get their reactions as well. But guys, if you're interested in seeing me hopefully not make a mess with these cookies from scratch, just make sure you keep on watching.
I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. See no one else like you do. That's why I spend my life with you. I won't please you in any way I can. I want to share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on.
Alright, so the instruction says preheat oven to 350, which I just did. And then she said in 1 bowl, place the flour, which is 3 cups, the baking soda, which is 1 teaspoon, and then the salt, which is 1/4 teaspoon. Place all of those in a bowl and set to the side. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to do this step by step so I can try to get it right. And I apologize for this lighting and this angle. This is just how we're going to have to roll with it, but I'm going to pull the camera down so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. Should have got some Christmas bowls, but I didn't, so he's going to go. I have my flour, then I have this measuring cup. This one goes to 2 cups, so we're going to see.
I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. See no one else like you do. That's why I spend my life with you. I won't please you in any way I can. I want to share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on.
and she said put these 3 to the side, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm looking at the next steps in this recipe, and it says 2 sticks of unsalted butter softened at room temperature. But I'm thinking about this. I don't have a hand mixer, so I'm not gonna be able to mix that butter in that good. So I wonder if I could do it melted butter. She probably gonna tell me no, but I'm gonna text her anyway. Alright guys, so she texted back and she did say that I can melt the butter, but her response was that refrigerate the cookies about 5 to 10 minutes before baking, so that it won't be a greasy cookie. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt the butter, but I'm gonna take her advice and refrigerate them first. Alright, so I got my 2 sticks of butter. I'm just gonna melt it in here. Hopefully that's okay. And then I'll come back once it's melted. Alright guys, so my butter is melted mostly. Put it in the microwave for about 1 minute. So in this bowl, I'm going to add in the 1 cup of light brown sugar, the 1 cup of granulated sugar, the 2 sticks of butter, the 2 large eggs, which I have, and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily say that we have to mix the dry ingredients. I feel like I should, just in case. So I'm just mixing a little bit just in case. Just a little teeny bit. So now I'm gonna pour this in there. She did say when you pour the dry mixture into the wet mixture to not over mix. So just mix until you don't see flour anymore. So that's what I'm gonna do. Huh? What you want? Huh? You want chips? Or you want crackers? Crackers? You want chips? Okay. Alright, so now I'm about to put in the M&M's and the white chocolate chips. I got these from Aldi, so that's why they're that brand. What's wrong? I'm cooking, but I can't get you right now. Give them to Dada. You don't want them? You don't want chips? No. Go give it. Go put it in trash if you don't want it. Okay. Probably not how I was supposed to add them in, but yeah. She said fold in. This is probably not what she meant. But we gonna make it work. So this is what the dough looks like right now. She did tell me to put it in there for 5 to 10 minutes in the refrigerator to make sure cookies are not greasy. So that's what I'm about to do. Alright guys, so this is what the dough looks like. Now I'm going to use these little cookie cutters I got from Target. They're like Christmas tree. So I'm going to use some of these and we'll see how it turns out. Alright guys, so I had to let the dough cool. I was trying to use those molds as you saw, and it was just not working for me, and it was because the dough was a little too mushy and too warm. So I just put it in the refrigerator and just went and chilled with Kevin and Michael. So then I took it out of the refrigerator. It probably was sitting there for about an hour, and it was easier to work with these molds. So I went ahead and did 8. You just have to work quick because it gets a little mushy quicker. So you just have to work really quick. So I did 8 molds right now, and I'll show you what they look like. So these are the 8 that I did. Like I said, some of them started to get a little mushy when I was trying to push them out of the mold. But yeah, this is the 8. So I'm about to put them in the oven, and I'll let y'all know how they look when they finish. You want what? You want a cookie? Okay. Wait a minute.
Go ahead, man. Get your cookie.
Here you go. I can see. And my cookies definitely did not hold shape. But the real test is if they taste good or not. So the rest of the cookies I did make them into balls or whatever. So we'll see how those turn out. But yeah, they definitely spread. But I think they still look good.
What?
You want this one?
This?
This one?
This?
Okay.
And this?
Okay. Here you go.
Yeah.
Be careful. You're welcome.
You looked at it back up.
Uh-huh. And come here, let me see what it tastes like.
You got this one.
No, I want you to tell me what it tastes like.
You say you want a piece? Eat a little piece. That's what it tastes like.
And then this one now, when y'all, I took them out and I was like, oh babe, they spread, they don't even look right. He gonna say, well yeah, I thought it was a little thick. Well, why you ain't say that when I was doing it?
Cause I thought you liked thick.
Shut up, goodbye, goodbye. How it tastes, babe? What's your verdict?
Out of 10?
Yeah. Honest opinion.
7.5.
7.5? Okay. Well, that's good for my first time.
This your first time ever making cookies?
Yes.
Wow.
Let me see.
7.5. It's going up to 8.
I think it tastes pretty good.
They definitely soft. Cookie.
You just want to hold the cookie.
They good, man.
Good.
Yeah, they good. Is it good?
Good.
You want another one? You want another one?
It's good, bud?
Good?
Good.
Good. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the second batch out. I'll show y'all how they look once I take them out. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if y'all decide to try this recipe. Let me know how yours turns out as well. But again, thank y'all for watching, and make sure you come back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16. Bye guys. So this is how the other cookies turned out, the round ones. Of course, these are shaped a little bit better. Not perfectly round, but they are better. So I'm going to take these to work tomorrow so the kids can taste them, and I'll let y'all see their reactions before I close this out.
Save the best for last. Go.
My glass, the cookie is good though.
For
I don't
real?
even eat them though. I don't even eat them though.
So it's good. It's good.
I don't even eat them though.
Oh, it's good.
Thank you.
Damn.
You can teach my mama something.
Boy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is sugar too.
It's good.
Is it good? So Rick, I want to taste good. 10 out of 10, I recommend.
Look at that one. Got another one.
We're trying this mama's homemade cookies. No, famous homemade. Take a big bite. No, you gotta take a big bite.
You should have broke it so you can eat the middle of it.
It's good. They good, ain't it? How you gonna do?
I made it out.
Oh, want that. I don't want that.
So y'all like them?
Can you make a spoon? Please. You leave your class right. I ain't doing it Friday.